In a quiet town surrounded by old trees and narrow streets, there lived a little girl named Emily. She was 9 years old, with curious eyes and a heart full of questions. Emily loved stories, especially stories about mysteries, hidden places, and things people could not easily explain. At the edge of the town stood an old abandoned house. Everyone avoided it. Adults whispered about it, and children dared each other to run past it at night. They said a ghost lived there, a ghost that came out after sunset. Emily had heard all the stories, but instead of fear, she felt curiosity. One evening, while walking home from her grandmother's house, Emily noticed something strange. A small light flickered inside the old house. Her heart beat faster. Maybe it's just my imagination, she whispered to herself. But the light appeared again. Emily stood still. She could turn back and go home, or she could take one step closer. She chose curiosity. The wooden door of the house creaked loudly as she pushed it open. Dust filled the air. The house smelled old, like forgotten memories. Suddenly, the room grew cold. "Hello," Emily said softly. No answer. Then she heard a voice, gentle, not scary. "Who's there?" Emily froze. I am Emily." From the corner of the room, a soft, glowing figure appeared. It wasn't frightening. It looked sad. "I won't hurt you," the ghost said. "I promise." Emily swallowed her fear. "Are you a ghost?" "Yes," the figure replied. "My name is Arthur." Emily was surprised. "You have a name?" Arthur smiled faintly. "I was once human." They sat across from each other on the dusty floor. Emily noticed Arthur looked lonely, not dangerous. "Why are you still here?" she asked. Arthur looked at the broken walls. "Because I couldn't let go. I lived here long ago. I lost my family, my home, and my happiness. I stayed because I was afraid to move on." Emily thought for a moment. "So you're stuck because of fear?" Arthur nodded. "Yes. Fear is stronger than chains." Emily remembered times she was afraid of speaking in class, of making mistakes, of being judged. She suddenly understood him. "I get scared too," she said. "But my mom says fear shrinks when you face it." Arthur looked at her with surprise. "A child understands what I couldn't." Days passed, and Emily visited Arthur every evening. She told him stories about school, her dreams, and her favorite books. The old house slowly felt warmer. Arthur laughed again, for the first time in years. One night, Emily brought a small candle and placed it in the center of the room. "What's that for?" Arthur asked. "It's a symbol," she said. "Light helps us say goodbye to darkness." Arthur felt something change inside him. The house glowed softly. The heavy air lifted. "I think I'm ready," Arthur said quietly. Emily felt tears in her eyes. "Will I see you again?" Arthur smiled kindly. "You already helped me more than you know. I'll always be part of your courage." The light grew brighter. Arthur slowly faded, peaceful and free. The next morning, the old house looked different. Less dark, less scary. People said the ghost was gone, but Emily knew the truth. Sometimes, ghosts aren't meant to scare us. Sometimes, they're just lost souls waiting for someone brave enough to understand them. And Emily learned something important that day. Fear disappears when kindness walks in.